Hello everyone, and welcome back to Past My Bedtime. And today we have a very special guest. She is a Disney Channel enthusiast, and she also loves Taco Bell. That's really quite ABBA, Elton John. It's Kristin. Say hello.
Hello. Taco Bell is the only thing that came to your mind. That kind of hurted me though.
Hey.
All I have to say is I'm so excited. I never thought I'd be on the Ellen show, but here I am.
Oh, yeah, bro. I hate to break it to you, but this is not. That is actually not the Ellen show.
Excuse me? That's what my agent said.
We both like Disney Channel, and we also like fights to the death. So we thought we would combine them together in a Disney Channel fight to the death. There are a lot of Disney characters, so right now we are going to say our fallen soldiers, the characters that did not make the cut.
Duncan versus Roxanne, Roxy, Roper. Round 1, fight!
Amy Duncan's the original Karen. She'll flip Yui's. She will comfort you. She is mighty, but she's strong. Tiny and mighty, baby. Second off, she'll do anything for her kids. You threaten her kids, gone. I have no doubt in my mind that she wouldn't take a Glock from her pocket and put 2 into your chest.
Amy Duncan uses pocket Glock.
Okay, here's something you might not know about Roxy, aka Roxanne. The song was written about her number 1. Okay, but number 2, she is a former U.S. Marine. Which means there's a possibility on the table that she's already killed.
Roxy uses former Marine experience.
We know she's smart. Why? She puts tape in expensive shoes to wear them and return them. That's smart thinking.
Amy uses retail hacks. Critical hit.
She is limber enough to climb into the vents of Hannah's house? That means she's sneaky.
Roxy uses vent climb.
Roxy may not have any biological children, but in Hannah, she is an adoptive daughter. She treats her as such. She is forever protecting her, and she would lay down her life on the spot. She was recruited by Billy Ray after meeting him in a wig shop where he was shopping for Hannah's wig. They met there and he hired her on the spot because he knew that moxie of Roxy could not be competed with, especially by Amy Duncan.
Roxy uses moxie. Critical hit. Finishing moves.
In conclusion, Roxy is a fearless ex-Marine. She is willing to do whatever it takes to protect Hannah. She would give up her own life and she would most definitely kill to protect hers. She is a warrior and she will not be reckoned with. Roxy like a puma.
Amy Duncan, a strong woman of 5, still in her middle age and in her prime, will, and I promise, will defeat anyone if it needs to happen, whether it be the protection of her kids or a sale on an item. She will murder. I've said it once and I'll say it 1,000 times. Amy Duncan and will kill you.
Who won? Marnie Piper versus Layla Williams. Round 2. Fight.
They're both shy white girls.
We know that Marnie has never been afraid of her powers, which I would say is a good thing, unless it comes to
Brute strength.
in which she's always had a little bit of control. Layla has been bottling it up, and when she snaps, I know for 100% certainty that she would kill, branch straight through your heart, suffocate you with vines.
Layla uses branch dagger and vine choke.
In about 2 swoops of her wand, she can just slice those little vines in half. Girl, don't.
Oh, Will, do you like me?
Marnie uses magic wand and bullying.
You're ugly and no one likes you.
What are wands made of? Oh, not some polyfiber material. No, wands are made of wood.
They're made of magic.
Magic and wood. And what can she control? Wood with her magic.
Layla uses wand control.
Marnie's grandma was the most powerful witch that ever existed. She comes from the most rare line of witches, aka the Cromwell witches. I think she could do magic without a wand. She could just do it from her hands. Okay, not to mention she defeated Calabar not once, but twice. Did you know that she has a 6th sense and she has the ability to control objects? And what's an object? A tree.
Marnie uses Cromwell bloodline, defeat of Calabar, 6th sense, and the ability to control objects. Finishing moves.
Layla Williams, student, shy girl, ruthless murderer. Yes, she controls plants, but she also controls students when she needs to. She will leave you wanting more, honey, and she will snap you like a twig.
Marnie, a powerful witch who will sure knock out your tree. And, insert the word, And she's a Cromwell, she doesn't mess around, and she's ready to take you down.
Who won? Uncle Cowbo versus Thor from Phineas and Ferb Mission Marvel. Round 3. Fight.
What is Cowbo? Crazy. And he's not afraid to steal identities. What's one felony? You know what? Add another to list. Per se, murder? And I know for a fact, Thor, God of Thunder, whatever, he would not kill anybody, especially someone as harmless as Cowbo Russo.
Cowbo uses false innocence.
What's he gonna do, turn me into Shakira? He's a prankster, a jokester, not a killer. I'm sure Thor has many teardrops on his face. He is an Asgardian god. He's a mythological beast. He's a
Unit, bro.
He has brute force, a hammer, and a license to kill. And if Cowbo came at him trying to kill him, he would whack the hammer into his little Shakira head.
Thor uses license to kill.
Cowbo is like, he's like a trap, baby. He's like a treasure chest full of acid. You open it up and you are in for a sickly surprise. So yes, on the outside, he looks sweet and gentle, a little cuddly bear. But in a moment, you think it's a little trick, like, oh, let me light a little firecracker. Next thing you know, it's a nuke. He will know. Also, if Thor comes for him, do you think Thor would shoot or kill Shakira? Shakira was standing there, and he's like, are you Shakira? And she says, hips don't lie, honey. Wouldn't kill her.
Cowbo uses Shakira transformation. Finishing moves.
So Thor is obviously a god who's not afraid to kill and not afraid to protect the ones he loves and his own life. So basically, he will lole his body in the ground. Thank you.
Cowbo Russo, wizarding champion, loving uncle, ruthless prankster, shapeshifter extraordinaire, the obvious winner of this battle.
I had a crush on Warehouse Mouse.
He's so tender and loving. He could win this battle.